It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New England Patriots. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in upstate New York. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys and plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
A pickup of 5 that time. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And incomplete on the deep ball. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Newton. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
First down, New England.
A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown,
taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Extra point.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 6-0 our score after 1. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Onside caught by Diggs.
Complete.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Yard line.
On the give, this is Singletary. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Bills are an extra. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody. But those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
And this is secured by the Patriots. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A.J. Klein, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Newton. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to execution. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
For the Patriot field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kick. Looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver. Was drafted that way, and that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird, 30 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play? And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there.
Complete.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing is Allen on third. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. Here's Allen, and he's able to find Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen steps away to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. There'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They fake the give. Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. A shotgun snap for Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 40 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Jerry Hughes picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
Well, Charles, let's step aside, different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season. Hall of Fame running back Gale Sayers passed away at 77, and Sayers, the youngest man ever inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, was just 34 years of age. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
By the Patriots.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
A gain of 12. And the Patriot first down.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
brings up second and 11.
On second and 11 now. Newton.
He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi.
Newton's
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
4th down.
They snap it to Newton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Second and inches at the Patriots' 39-yard line.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Check, 48's the mic. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Kill, kill, kill. 56, 56.
Here's Singletary. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen dancing to his left. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills cut into that lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Levi Wallace with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Good. Makes the score Patriots 29, Bills 26.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
24-yard line.
Again, it's Michel. And again, this Buffalo defense there and run support to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Loss of 2 yards.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Here's Zach Moss, Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year a season ago. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 22 yards. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
The kickoff for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
The ball carrier.
Trent Murphy, the one to bring it down.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
3rd and long, it's Newton. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 4th down, Newton. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Steps away. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A big loss.
1st down, a bit of a disaster. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Oh, he stays up. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now it's Newton. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Intercepted.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll let this go for the end zone. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
By the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that. But also, you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. The return man, Wilson. Fighting through. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Here's Burrow. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
On the play.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Drew Sample, the intended receiver.
And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Burrow. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Jones on the coverage.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
He'll air this one out for Boyd.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. To throw again. Howard. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense. He trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do.
1st down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Buying time to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Under pressure, and down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Tua. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 17, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
I don't know who exactly made the call. Was it the special teams coach? But it had to be okayed by the head coach. Gutsy call. Fake field goal that results in a touchdown. A terrific play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now it's and a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Wide receiver.
Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Green's got it over the middle. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to get the first out here as he's up to the 14. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, design run for their wideout. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
The first quarter with the score Dolphins 8, Bengals 0.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
A toss left, Mixon. And he works free. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now they will throw it with Burrow, eluding the pressure right. That's complete to the tight end Sample.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. First down. Here's Burrow. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And
now it's Burrow.
First down.
Being chased out left. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. On the delay, it's Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Ball carrier.
On second and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
Brings up second and goal.
Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Bobby McCain. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Or they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Options galore here, second and a few inches.
It's second and inches.
Escaping the pressure right. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Third down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Sam Hubbard, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And the pressure gets to him again. Geno Atkins got home that time. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tua. This is caught, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua fighting Devontae Parker for the touchdown there.
And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. And incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From midfield now, Burrow. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's airing it out for Williams. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 33. There he goes, right side. And I think the ball's out. And did the offense get it back? They did at the 1-yard line. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a 1st down. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Tua going to throw. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Williams. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Caught left side, Williams. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
3rd down and
again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. First down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. That he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
intercepted.
So that now back-to-back drive, CD, that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Dancing, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big... And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
19-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. And again, it's Tagovailoa. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The 4-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Line of scrimmage, again, the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Dolphins head on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for the Bengals. 46 yards. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throw left side complete. It's Boyd. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to cut it. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover.
The onside kick recovered by the Dolphins.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's good.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 20.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, here's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Buying time to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot.